Hi, good evening. Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. So, the lockdown has been easing out and people are going back to their work. So, I thought let's get connected on this channel. It's been a while. So, as we are going back, some people will continue to work from home because now work from home has become a reality. So I thought that today we will get connected and we will talk about work-life balance because I think now it has become really, really important to talk about work-life balance and how it is shaping up our world. So what has happened is before COVID also, like they say, BC and AC, before COVID and after COVID. Before COVID also, some of the knowledge workers who have been using the laptop, they were used to work from home, and some companies, especially in the IT sector, etc., were allowing people to work from home. But most of us were not used to work from home. But now with COVID, it has become a necessity, and now whatever things could be done remotely will be done remotely, at least for next 6 months to 1 year. And therefore work from home, it has become a reality, and your home has become your new workplace. So it has become very, very important that how do you keep a balance now, since you are all the time you will be available at home, people will expect you to do certain things, and how do you really keep track of it? So there are two types of people. You will have to negotiate boundaries through your everyday life. So there are segmenters and there are integrators. So segmenters are the people who are able to draw clear lines between work and life. So they will say that at this point I'm working, at this point I'm having my own personal life. And integrators are people who struggle to separate their work and life. Their boundaries are really, you can say, mixed up, and they really struggle to keep a balance. So, which part of the world you want to be, segmented or integrated? Look at this picture and see if this has become your reality. Actually, what has happened is when we are working from home, our total focus shifts to the work. Uh, and we are working at home, and we are working for the office, and then there are no time limits as such. But we have to remember, like here in the picture you can see Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow was a very famous psychologist who put up this hierarchy of needs, and he has told us very clearly that we have different kinds of needs, and being employable is just one of your need. It is not your whole life. So you have to take that into account. And we are also forced to multitask, but we think that multitasking, and we actually we appreciate each other also a couple of times, saying that wow, we are a multitasker. But doing trying to do too many things at a time has its own disadvantages. Like multitasking really impairs future recall. Like you step into a room and then you forget why you come there, because memory is a function of attention and concentration. So multitasking, if you're doing too much of it, like homework, office work, kids, and your WhatsApp and all other things, then you are actually risking poor performance. And complex tasks, like if you're writing, you're doing something conceptual, conversation, they require your full attention. Even though when you are trying to have entertainment, like you're listening to a song or you're talking to a friend, you should rather give your full attention, because enjoyment also requires full attention. uh, unless we do that, it will not get registered into your mind. And when you are working from home, you have to respect your personal life. You have to take frequent breaks. You have to get up. you have to stretch, you have to breathe, you have to walk. uh, you have to take if you are working in office, we go to the water cooler, have some water, sip a cup of coffee, chit chat with our friends, and come back. It really refreshes you. So even if you are working from home, you have to do those kind of things and keep yourself refreshed. You should take a few breaks, listen to a song, call up a friend, just re-energize yourself, or just sit for 5 minutes and do not meditate. I'm not saying you meditate, but just close your eyes and relax for some time. And we have to always remember that life is created through the moments of happiness, and so it is in your hands to create those moments. Nobody else is going to create those moments for you. And you will have to keep a time slot for everything. When we are going to office, we have a particular routine, and so we get up, we get dressed, then we drive to the office. So there is a pattern to these things. And working from home, you feel like, okay, I get up, I brush my teeth, and I go on to a call. So for few days it will feel really nice, but you shouldn't really do that. Follow a particular pattern, follow your work schedule, follow a schedule when you're coming back and you're logging off. Like when we are traveling back from office to home, we are not available for that 1 hour's time or so, right? So we'll have to follow that discipline and hygiene. And no, don't look at your mobile all the time to see those email notifications, and don't feel obliged like at 12 o'clock at night also I have to like respond to this email. It doesn't work. It will just burn you out and give you fatigue. So just take care of these things. And I think having a social detox kind of a thing is also important. Like have few days where you are not looking at your mobile, you are not logging onto your WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta, and just have few hours. If you cannot keep a full day of social detox, at least keep few hours, 2 3 hours, keep your mobile off and see how it feels. You will really feel energized. And I feel that we should really respect our life, we should enjoy your life, and avoid the burnout. So I hope these tips are really useful to you. And actually in the psychology, there is a definition of a balance, where if there are like two things, you're like a weighing scale, and one thing like your work is tipping you off, then you have to put some more weight onto your life and bring those two things into the balance. So enjoy work life, enjoy your life, and we will catch up again. Bye.